Hi, I'm Kay Dean, and this is Fake Review Watch. Whenever I think the problem of review fraud on Google couldn't get worse, I find something new that shocks me. Today I'll expose an extortion ring review bombing multiple businesses with fake negative reviews. And we'll see that Google is not on top of the problem. Google negligently allows a whole industry of people, like these guys in Bangladesh, to flood its platform with thousands, if not millions, of fake reviews, positive and negative, for American businesses. And it allows extortionists like this guy to target businesses and deceive consumers. Arnold Owen says on Facebook that he lives in Los Angeles and that he works for Review Provider. Look at his photo. Well, that's not any Arnold Owen. It's just a screenshot from an article in the Times of London. I don't think Arnold Owen lives in Los Angeles either. His business Review Provider is apparently located in Dhaka, Bangladesh, and supposedly sells sunglasses. Owen does more than sell sunglasses. Here he is warning an American business, Nova VIP Cleaning in Florida, that he is going to F their business, presumably by posting fake negative Google reviews, as I'll show you later. Perps like these guys are all over social media platforms such as Facebook, thoroughly polluting Google with fake reviews. You might think that powerful Google is all over this. It's not. Let's look at a few businesses who appear to be recent targets of such extortion schemes. US Pro Logistics is a Los Angeles moving company. In December 2024, someone with the name written in a foreign script posted this one-star Google review for US Pro Logistics. The reviewer even claimed that customers are being misled by fraudulent reviews. The business owner vehemently complains that the review is fake and begs Google for help at the bottom. Note under the reviewer's name that the profile currently has 5 reviews. When we click on the name, however, we find that this profile is private or locked, as you can see on the left. That means you can't see the other reviews posted by the profile. My research has shown that review fakers regularly exploit this Google feature to hide their shady review histories. On the right, Google Translator says this is a Thai name, Miss Fiata Muankat. But that wasn't the only recent one-star review of US Pro Logistics. Here's another one by someone with a foreign name. The reviewer has a litany of complaints and again asserts that the business is getting fake 5-star reviews. US Pro Logistics gives the same impassioned response. It's another locked profile by someone with a Thai name. These were definitely suspicious reviews, and I decided to reach out to US Pro Logistics. The CEO, Kate Saldkova, responded, telling me we've been dealing with this scammer since July 2024. He attempted to extort money from us in exchange for not posting fake reviews. When we refused, he began posting fraudulent and damaging reviews about our business. She provided some screenshots from July as evidence. On the left is an email US Pro Logistics received in July 2024 from someone supposedly named Mark Nelson. Nelson said he was posting 1-star reviews for the business's Yelp, Google, BBB, and Facebook pages. Solidkova asked what this was all about, and Nelson wanted to move over to WhatsApp. On the right, he says he's got the business's rating on Angie down to 1.4 stars. He threatens to work next on the other review sites. You see next in the green that she tells him that this is fraudulent and that she is filing a police report. On the right, he drops his price for eliminating the 1-star reviews from $750 to $600. Solidkova submitted a complaint to Google in July 2024. She explained that her business was being extorted, that someone was posting negative reviews that were harming her business's reputation, and that she had documented everything. Google did take reviews down, but they were just replaced with more. The situation continues. Our next business is Vanity Van Lines, a national moving company. Vanity Van Lines has also been hit with recent 1-star reviews by similar profiles. This reviewer says This moving company is awful and claims it's getting fake 5-star reviews. Below, the business says it's being extorted by someone from India, and that other companies are being similarly extorted, and that Google hasn't been helpful in solving the problem. Note that this reviewer's profile is also locked and that the name is in Thai. Also suspicious is that the same photo is used by another Thai profile. Just as with US Pro Logistics, Vanity Van Lines has dealt with this before. Here's a thread that Vanity Van Lines posted on the Google support page showing extortion threats from last April by someone going by the name Daniel Cobra. He wanted $520 to remove negative reviews. By the way, I sometimes hear review skeptics argue that they only consider negative reviews for businesses. However, as you can see, you can't trust those either. Next, we have OM Van Lines, a mover based in New Jersey. Just before Christmas, OM Van Lines received this detailed 1-star review from a foreign profile. The frustrated business owner replies that this is extortion, that they are in litigation against a fraudulent entity, and that this entity continues to post fake reviews of the business. They've also notified Google. Once again, this reviewer's profile is locked, and the name is in Thai. As I studied this further, I found over 100 of these Thai profiles hitting American businesses with negative reviews. Nearly all were locked so that it was very difficult to follow their review histories. Eventually, though, I was able to compile enough data to create a spreadsheet of profiles. Across the top of this spreadsheet are 96 Google profiles, 78 of which have Thai names according to Google Translator. They've been posting negative reviews for most of the businesses down the left side, although some businesses are gaining positive reviews. Nearly all of these profiles are locked, which is immediately suspicious. But that's not all. Miss Gingira, Marcos Champlin, and Madonna Block all use the same profile picture. That's odd. Plus, this bearded guy doesn't look like a Miss Gingira or a Madonna. Miss Panisa is beautiful. Mr. Manu and Abhisit also use the same profile photo. Here they are. Plus, I found another sketchy profile, not on our spreadsheet, using that photo as well. There are other profiles on our spreadsheet using the same photos. This alone is suspicious and indicative of work by a review seller. But let's dig into the anomalous patterns on the spreadsheet. The first 31 profiles have all posted negative reviews for Bronze Star Moving and Storage in Florida. But note that 9 of those 31 also posted negative reviews of OM Van Lines New Jersey, which, as I showed, claims it's being extorted. 7 of the 31 posted negative reviews of Green Clean Janitorial. And 5 of the 31 posted negative reviews of Nova VIP Cleaning in Florida. Remember? Nova VIP Cleaning was the business threatened on Facebook by Arnold Owen. I don't find these overlapping review patterns and many others on this spreadsheet believable, and suspect that each of these businesses is being extorted by someone like Arnold Owen to remove these fake negative reviews. You know who else shouldn't find this believable? Google, which can see all of this and more. Yet businesses targeted by this review bombing are forced to beg Google for help. Let's take a look at one of the reviews for All Stars Moving in Florida, which has a curious mix of 8 negative and 6 positive reviews. We'll check the negative review by Mr. Thonawat. First, Mr. Thanawat is another one of those shady locked profiles that Google allows. And here's his negative review from over a month ago of All Stars Moving. He says he had a terrible experience and believes All Stars has phony 5-star reviews. The owner, Michelle Gonzalez, responds, saying that Mr. Thanawat was not one of their customers and asks him to remove the review. Mr. Thanawat has posted 6 negative reviews for businesses on this spreadsheet. He's one of the 31 trashing Bronze Star Moving, one of the 21 ripping Green Care Janitorial, one of the 22 complaining about United American Moving, one of the 14 reviewing All Stars, one of 10 dinging iMoving, and one of 5 deriding Home 365 Atlanta. Why doesn't Google see this and just automatically remove Mr. Thanawat's profile and all of his reviews? I called All Stars and spoke with the owner, Michelle Gonzalez. She said All Stars has been coping with fake reviews over the past year, both positive and negative. She flags the fake reviews to Google, which takes a few down, but they're soon replaced with new fakes. Gonzalez was thoroughly frustrated with Google, saying she had sent them 140 emails over the past year. Instead of helping the small business, Google ended up blocking her. At this point, her plan is to remove her Google listing and start over. Next, we'll consider the case of Jack Rourke, a Los Angeles psychic. Rourke sent me documentation showing that he's been hit with fake negative reviews since July 2024. Though he got Google to remove some of the fakes, he was absolutely livid with Google for leaving others active. He claims 5 in particular are fake. In fact, all 5 are on my spreadsheet and were all posted 4 to 5 months ago. Based on the overlapping review patterns, I concur that these reviews are fake. But there are other reasons to suspect these reviews as well. Let's take a look at Sydney Lehner. Lehner complains that Rourke's predictions were wrong and opines that his positive reviews are fake. Below, Rourke says this comment was posted by a known cybercriminal operating out of Bangladesh and that he has filed a criminal complaint with the U.S. Attorney's Office. Lehner is yet another sketchy locked profile, and her profile photo is used by 2 of those type profiles on our spreadsheet. I can see this, and Google can't? Let's look at another Rourke reviewer, Alden Hams, who's posted 6 reviews for businesses on our spreadsheet. Hams says that Rourke was pushing expensive packages and doesn't believe Rourke's positive reviews either. Rourke again says that this is the work of a cybercriminal in Bangladesh. Interestingly, last spring, an Orlando news outlet did a story on my research into fake reviews for a Florida auto repair business. One of the negative reviewers for the business was Alden Hams, as you can see circled on the spreadsheet in red. Here's Ham's 1-star review of the auto repair business from April. The owner argues that this was part of a scam. I spoke with the owner, Mikey, who confirmed that he's been dealing with fake positive and negative reviews for a year now. Mikey received this extortion attempt. He said this guy had been posting fake positive reviews for his business unsolicited and then wanted $400 in return. It came with a warning. Don't pay, and you'll get 1-star reviews. Mikey reported all of this to Google, which he said is difficult to deal with. Though the problem persists, Google has removed some of the fake reviews for Mikey's business. The one by Alden Hams is now gone. Now, my question is this. If Google concluded that Ham's review of the auto repair business was fake and removed it, why would they allow Hams to continue extorting other businesses like Jack Rourke with fake negative reviews? Those 5 negative reviews for Jack Rourke on my spreadsheet have remained active for months. Rourke says they're damaging his business. What does Google say? Sorry, Rourke, we can't remove those reviews because they don't violate our policies. We regret any inconvenience. Case closed. Gee, I guess mighty Google can't see what I see. Finally, remember Vanity Van Lines and US Pro Logistics? Earlier I showed claims from both saying that they were being extorted, and both have negative reviews on the spreadsheet. Vanity Van Lines recently posted another plea for help on the Google support page, saying, "We've reported these reviews through Google's official reporting channels multiple times, but no action has been taken and the fake reviews remain visible. I can see they're fake. Why can't Google?" And Kate Solodkova of US Pro Logistics had another go-around with Google in late December. She complained that these 3 reviews by sketchy locked Thai profiles all on my spreadsheet were fake. What did Google say? Sorry, Kate, the remaining reviews do not breach any guidelines and cannot be removed. This conclusion has been reached after a thorough review and is considered final. Why do these businesses have to fight with Google to have these reviews removed? Google can and should see that this is organized and that these profiles are posting fake reviews, negative and positive, and automatically remove them. Before we conclude, just a note on the positive reviews. I suspect some businesses receiving positive reviews here succumbed to extortion and started paying. Others may have been paying clients from the start. Still others may just be getting spammed with fake positive reviews in the hope that they start paying for them. I do know that not all of these businesses are squeaky clean. I've documented fake positive reviews for a few of them in past videos, and I could show you another spreadsheet full of what are, in my opinion, fake positive reviews for 6 of these businesses. Regardless, the main culprit here is Google, the impervious overlord and facilitator of this mess. As I said in my first video back in 2020, the online review world is the Wild West, and there is no sheriff. Google, the largest and most important review platform, does a terrible job at cleaning up review fraud on its site. When will someone stand up for consumers and small businesses?